Hi there, it's Andy. I'm doing a review today on a multi-point charger. I've decided to edit using a new program. So I usually use Apple's own editing software, but I'm trying a new program out. It's called DaVinci Resolve. So I am trying to get used to things. So the cuts probably aren't going to look as good until I get used to it. It's literally, I've downloaded it today and I'm learning as I go along. So please be kind with some of the edits that I've done. I haven't edited out any of my ticks. However, I have edited out a couple of bits where I had to get up. Somebody called round, so I had to get up and answer the door, things like that. So please be aware that it might look a little bit jumpy in places. Either way, hopefully you enjoy the review, hopefully it's useful, and if it is, please drop me a like. Thank you very much and hope to see you again soon. Hello there, it's Andy. Just a quick review. We have the Anker 5 Series multi-port charger. First thing that came to my head, I did order 2 of these. It was very heavy. It was a lot heavier than I thought when we were taking it out of the box. If you want to read the back passaging, I'm sure you can pause it, zoom in, whatever you want to do with that. It does have 65 watts of power delivery, and I like that. That's nice and strong. A little pull tab to open, so you're not having to scrabble around with your fingers or get a knife. Very premium looking packaging. You've got a little tab to pull it out there. So there we are. You get your little instruction user manual. There we go, all your warning labels in a couple of different languages by the look of it, and basically tells you how to put it together. You can use multiple devices, so there, if I show you that. Now it does deliver 65 watts of power, so you can charge things like MacBook on it. Figure of 8 connector, I do like the figure of 8 connectors. As you can tell, UK 3-pin plug. Quite a decent length of cord by the look of it, and very strong Velcro to wrap it up with. And that's quite nice. You get adhesive strip so that you'll be able to stick it on somewhere if you're not going to be moving about. I won't be using that. What I'll probably do is I'll probably use Velcro. I've got some sticky back Velcro because I will want it in place where I'm putting it at the side of my bed, but I also want to be able to take it off and move it about if I need to. But it's nice that that's included. Even this, it feels like it's vacuum formed, and it's quite thick. I believe it's plastic, so might upset some people. Personally, I'm not overly bothered. So this looks like an anti-static bag. Yeah, this looks like an anti-static bag, I think. So we'll just undo this. Nice little unboxing experience. What I will say is the top of that feels amazing. If you're quite tactile like I am, as you can see, it's got the Anker branding on there. What looks like a little illumination light. There you can plug your power in, and there you have your 2 USB-Cs and your 2 USB-As. So the left one says on it 20 watt, the right one says 45 watt, and they don't say what wattage they are, but I assume they just share whatever these two are. So what I'll do is I'll plug it in and we shall see what it works like. I'll put the specs up on the screen actually. If I put the specs up on the screen now, and you can see the different power delivery, how long the cords are and things like that. Right, so we'll put that on. I've just plugged it in and the little blue light comes on. So there we go. So what I'll do is I will get a USB-C cable. Let's get a USB-C to USB-C. What I'll do is I'll put that in the 20 watt. Right, so the iPad that I've got here is at 72%. Oh, helps if I go on the right side. We'll plug it in and there we go, charging. So 72% charge. See how long it takes to go up to 1%, go up 1%. What I'll do is I'll keep the screen on for a second. There we go, 73%. So 1% in pretty much no time at all. But yeah, so that charges. Just turn that off. If I also get, what I'll do is I'll get the MacBook there and I'll put that in the 45 watt one, and there we go, charging straight away. So it charges both of them. Currently the MacBook is on 76%. Not sure if you can see, it's probably upside down, but the MacBook is on 76% at the moment. So I'm presuming that this is probably going to be 45 watts straight to the MacBook, and then whatever the iPad can handle. I think it does handle up to 20 watt, but I'm not entirely sure. But obviously it's not going to be, I don't think it's ever going to be as fast as one of these chargers that I got for the MacBook. I got this with the MacBook, and that is, I think I got the upgraded one. I can't remember how many watts it is. Oh, there we go. It's 67 watt on its own, is that. So it's not going to charge as quickly. However, I reckon, you know, it is still charging it. It says that it's on charge. But it says power source, power adapter. It will take 1.5 hours until fully charged. So yeah, it's nowhere near as fast as the Apple 65 watt charger, but there again, it's only delivering probably a maximum of 45 watts to the MacBook, and it's also charging the iPad at the same time. So still, even though, you know, you're powering two devices, you're charging two devices, it's going to be 1.5 hours until the Mac's fully charged, and they're a fairly big battery. So I'd say that that's a pretty good win. I think what I'm primarily going to use this for is at the side of my bed, Apple Watch charger in one, the Apple Puck. I've got MagSafe puck, so I'll plug that in the other one, and then I've got spare for things like if I want to whack in something else, you know, any number of things. So yeah, they do work together. As I say, I was quite pleasantly surprised with the weight of it. It does feel very premium. It feels quite heavy to the touch, and one thing I'll say, even though the Mac was plugged in, there's not a bit of warmth to that whatsoever, which I really like. I'm not sure if you can turn this ring off or not. I'll have a look through the instructions. That may get a little bit distracting if it's on a bedside table and you can't turn it off. Let's have a look. There we go. So no, that ring doesn't turn off. So yeah, if it's like on a bedside table or something and you're really bothered by any source of light, it may get a little bit distracting on a night. But that's why I'm going to get the Velcro adhesive strip. I'll strip that on, I'll put that on the back, and then I can put that under my bedside unit, attach it there. The wires will come up the inside, so that blue light isn't actually going to bother me. So On the unit yourself, you can see that it's UK compliant. You've got all of your safety information and things on the back there that you can have a read through. If you need to pause and read, you can do. So overall, I'd say nice little product, very simple. You only need to use up one socket and you can charge 4 devices. That's extremely convenient in my opinion, and the reason we bought it. A lot of people in UK houses sometimes complain that they never have enough plug sockets, and I didn't really want to run extensions here, there and everywhere. So we've got a couple of these. I may be buying some more of these, looking at it, because it's quite handy, it's nifty, it's small, it's not intrusive. So yeah, all in all, I'd say a very good buy. At the moment on Amazon, they do have deals on with Black Friday coming up. So it is roughly, I think, 35% off, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but I know that it is a good deal. We decided to get it because it was a heck of a lot cheaper than it's been in a while. So yeah, thank you very much. If you found it useful, please give me a like. I do appreciate everybody that likes my videos. I also appreciate all the comments that I've been seeing on my videos. So thank you very much for that. I do try and reply to everybody that comments. So drop a comment below and just let me know what you'd like to see me review in the future. Thank you very much for watching.